Well, hello there, and welcome to yet another beautiful day for an adventure. It has been 1 year now since we have done a long-form content video on Tommy Travels. What has happened since then? Multiple health issues, 2 new hips, a lot of stuff going on, very much recovery from all of these said health issues. During the recovery, I gained a lot of weight. I haven't put up a lot of long-form content videos. And so now today I have decided it is time to get myself, my channel, back into a healthy status. And so what are we gonna do for our first video back? We are going to the Mall of America. One of the first places I like to visit when I started doing adventures on Tommy Travels was at the Mall of America. And there's a new place there called Wink World. It was developed by a guy named Chris Wink, who you may not have heard of, but he is one of the founders and creators of the Blue Man Group. And it's gonna be something to see. I know that they have a Wink World in Area 15 in Las Vegas. I did not get a chance to go in and see that one, so I am going to see this one. You're gonna wanna stick around for this. If you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. I just spit when I did that. Oh well, we gotta get back into form. That'll happen over time. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. Yes, the Mall of America. Hello, old friend. Yep, it's been well over a year since I've been to the mall, or Margaritaville, or Sea Life, or any of the places in here. I'll have to get back to some of those places again soon as well. And today we have entered to the north entrance, which I didn't realize there was this big guy to greet us. Normally I come in from over there on the west side. I'm kind of liking the north side. Wow, look at that thing. And here we are at Wink World, our destination for the evening. Just thought this might be a good time to say this is going to be a location that's going to have a lot of blinking lights and things like that. So if you have an issue with that, this may not be your video. Now would be the time to switch to another Tommy Travels adventure. So this should be really fun. I can already tell just by the outside this is going to be an awesome place to visit. Oh my gosh, can already tell. They've got their eyes on you. Multimedia Fun House. Well, hello there, and welcome to Tommy Travels. And what's your name?
I'm Alina, and this is Wink World. There is going to be a couple of rules before we go on in.
Okay.
First one being, please try not to touch all of our lovely artworks. I know they look like fun toys. Trust me, they do to us all. But they're actually fun pieces of artwork, key to dance for all of you.
Awesome.
Inside here, the doors do open automatically, much like that. So there's no need for them, unless of course it's too much. If it is too much, just give it a light push or a pull, it'll pop right up and no problem.
Whoa.
If you want to follow me on this way, you can pop on in.
Okay.
As you can see, you are allowed to take photos and videos, so there's no problem there. And then this one here's your first room. Try not to lose anything over the rail and enjoy the show.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So now here we are.
When you try to peer into the infinite with your
Oh, it does look infinite.
you just can't quite get there. And if you consider the subject from different perspectives, you might
Look at
feel
that.
getting closer to understanding.
It looks like it goes on forever.
A really good glimpse of infinity by using logic.
It goes down.
It seems that our ability to
It goes down
the
forever.
subject of infinity is always hindered by the same thing: ourselves. By this I mean our egos and the rational part of our brain. They both get in the way. Because even when we focus all of our direction. And that will put our brains into a very disorienting state that scientists refer to as, "You're making me freak out."
Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow.
Your brain power and the subject of infinity. What happens is something like this. We picture the universe stretching out quite far from where we are. And we're quite capable of picturing it being extremely fast. But somehow we just can't picture the universe going on forever. We think, how could that be? Surely there's a
Look at that.
to it somewhere. But then, as soon as we picture it having it, we wonder, what's on the other side?
Here we go, the next show. All these slinky lights.
The more whimsical part of your brain actually gets you closer to grasping infinity than the rational part. There's something about being in a playful
Infinity seems to be the theme. It seems to be the theme. Oh my goodness. All these slinkies. You go all the way down there. Wow. Oh! It looks like a glitter factory. It's a rave. Down, to the side, up, over, everywhere you look. Look at that. Oh! It looks like little eyes or something looking at you almost. That is so cool. Hey, what happened? I don't know. The 80s threw up in here. What a wild, wild thing. I did not know what I was getting into here. And that's it. Show number 2.
Stand clear of the opening doors. Doors closing in 3, 2, 1.
And now we have what appears to be a ribbon room.
One way we can help wrap.
Oh, they're attached to ceiling fans.
Is to circle the subject.
I love that.
And I mean this quite literally, because when we look at an object that's traveling in a circular pattern, we can see that this orbital journey could theoretically go on forever.
Forever. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people think of these things. Remember when art shows were, you go and look at paintings?
Seem almost innately magical to us. They're like portals.
Now it's something you experience. Behind us, so mesmerizing. almost like a rainstorm.
Stand clear. The doors are opening, and hopefully your mind is too. Closing in 3, 2, 1.
Got what appears to be like balloons on the ceiling.
Picture for a moment lightning in the night sky.
Oh, look at that.
Or a meadow filled with flowers.
Oh my gosh, look at all those.
Sentiments from the natural world are finite in and of themselves, and yet their mysterious complexity and awe-inspiring beauty seem connected to extraordinary processes that extend far beyond what our eyes can see. Perhaps the thing we call wonder is really a glimpse of the infinite that the beauty of nature implies.
Wow. You really do get the Blue Man Group vibe in this room with the drums, the industrial feel to it. It is really trippy. It'll be interesting to see how this all comes up on camera as opposed to what it looks like in real life here. This is definitely something you have to come out and experience. Look at that.
The doors are about to open, and I mean that metaphorically as well as literally.
Look at these fun things hanging all around.
There are several traditions that promote the idea of focusing on your breath as a way of accessing the present moment most fully.
Oh, look.
But the present has no duration. It's infinitely small. So it stands to reason that the closer you are to being in the moment, then the closer you are to being in the infinite. Take a few breaths and see if you can get a feel for what I'm talking about.
Wow. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. This is crazy. Wow.
The doors are opening.
Unbelievable. Okay, now this room,
Doors closing in 3, 2, 1.
all of these spinner things here, these are real, not reflections. They were all hand painted by a friend of the owner.
Perhaps the poets had it right all along. They've always maintained that the best
Can't imagine how long it took to do
not
that.
with our minds, but with our hearts. Along with the mystics, the poets claim that our capacity to love is infinite. I'm not trying to convince you that this is true, but I am inviting you to consider it as a possibility.
Take the loving talk, will lead you back home.
Wow, you guys.
Take the loving talk, will lead you back home.
Absolutely incredible.
And if your home is the road, just know that blessings will unfold. The sun still rises, the moon stays shining. You will be fine. You are divine. Take a loving talk, lead you back home.
There I am. Hi there.
Lead you back home.
If the poets and mystics are right, then maybe infinity is not something that's beyond us after all. Perhaps it's something within us.
Take a loving talk, lead you back home.
Usually when you think mirror rooms, it's those annoying mazes that you can't get out of. This is way, way, way more than what I was ever expecting.
The doors are always opening. Keep walking through them.
And here we are, back to where we started again. By all the slinkies. My gosh, what a fun time this was. And it is definitely something you have to come and see for yourself at Wink World here in the Mall of America. My goodness. Wow, what a fun time. If you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and all of the fun little things. It's been a long time since I've done an outro, but here we are. What a fun day this was. Thank you guys all so much for the kind support that you've given me so far, and until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side. Just to give you an idea, this room is only about 10 feet long, and the rest is all mirrors. It looks like it goes on forever, no matter which direction you look. It is so wild. Now I can see why they don't want people touching anything, because fingerprints tend to screw up the illusions, I've got a feeling. They must do a lot of cleaning around here.